you just watched my other video that I just filmed. We are about 2 minutes out from the 5-minute makeup challenge, which I failed. I didn't get to mascara or brows. So this is mascara and brows and a little more highlight. But this video is all about busting, why do I hunch? Busting beauty myths. I hunch because of anxiety. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about some very common beauty myths that are out there, and I'm sure that you have probably, and I'm doing this because I need to read my notes and look at you without a glare. So if I look like a granny, I apologize. Do I? I mean, I'm gonna go for like maybe like
sexy granny.
Well, I was gonna say sexy librarian, but he went with granny. So.
You said granny first.
Wow. Okay, so beauty myth number 1: oil should not go on oily skin. Wrong answer. Actually, people with oily skin tend to use more exfoliants. They use more drying out salicylic acid, things like that, in their cleansers, in their face scrubs, all that kind of things. So they're actually, your skin will overcompensate. If you remove too much of your natural oil, your body will produce more oil to compensate for the fact that you're stripping all of it away. So adding the right oil can, I'm trying so hard not to say oil can actually balance the natural levels of oil in your skin. So if you're oily and you go see somebody that actually knows what they're talking about, and find a product that it is for oily skin, it can actually help your skin and help improve the natural balance and get back to that normal look. So there you go. Myth busted. All right, number 2, you can get rid of cellulite. Nope. You can temporarily improve the look of cellulite, but cellulite is damage that is done on a cellular level to the tissues that are under your skin. So there's not a way to fix that. Sorry guys. You can make it look better, you can hide it, you can mask it, but it's still there. All right, number 3. Preparation H gets rid of dark circles or puffiness. There is no fact. There's no factual information that actually works. I don't know where that got started. I don't know if it's because Preparation H is an anti-inflammatory. If they were like, oh, well, if you put it on your eyes and it's anti-inflammatory, it'll get rid of puffiness. No, I mean, it might, but it's not gonna get rid of dark circles, because dark circles, as we talked about in the skincare video, you're either born with them or you got them or you don't. A lot of it has to do, if you feel the skin under your eyes, it is a totally different kind of skin than the skin that's on the rest of your face. It's very thin, it's very delicate, and it's also very transparent. So and it has a lot of blood vessels because it's going to your eye. So that's why some people have dark circles, and it's, like I said, genetic. So preparation smells pretty bad and does not get rid of dark circles. So just, I mean, if you need it for other things also.
Your butt.
This colored interjections are just what makes everything so special. Pumping your mascara brush makes your mascara wand makes your mascara work better. False. I don't know where this started, but you know, you see people do this thing. What is that? What is that? Why would you do that? Okay, number 1, you are pushing air into a liquid product, or gelish kind of product. So when you introduce air to gel products, they dry out. So the more air you pump in to your mascara, the quicker it's gonna dry out. Also, people complain all the time that they don't get enough use out of their mascara, or they don't feel like they're getting enough of it. Other than Wander Beauty, I don't know any of them that come in the little squeezy tubes. I have to try that because I like that concept. But if you're pushing your mascara wand repeatedly in the bottle, you are forcing all the product to the bottom and therefore shortening the life of that mascara. Myth busted. Okay. Wearing makeup all day is bad for wearing makeup every day is bad for your skin. False. It is not bad for your skin. Not washing your face is bad for your skin. That's where that thing happens, and not thoroughly cleaning your face. So if you're just like makeup wipe, and go to bed, yeah, you might you might have some bumps or some breakouts because you're not getting everything out of your pores, and then your natural oil is secreting. There's product in your pores, it's getting blocked up, and then you get breakouts. But if you are washing your face at night or taking off your makeup, washing your face, doing your moisturizer, you know, doing a routine, you can wear makeup every day, all day, every day, and it's not gonna make your skin better or worse. It's just, it doesn't. Okay. Dry skin causes wrinkles. No, dry skin does not cause wrinkles. If you have drier skin, your wrinkles are more prominent because there's less moisture in your skin, so your skin appears less plump, which, just like everything else, when you deflate something, it looks more wrinkly than when it's plump. So it can increase the appearance, but aging and sun damage is what causes wrinkles. Aging, sun damage. Aging, sun damage. Smiling does not cause crow's feet. Actually, they've done a lot of studies, and crow's feet and wrinkles around your eyes are caused by, 1, squinting in the sun, and 2, are hereditary. People with light to fair skin tones tend to have more of a likely chance to get crow's feet because the sun affects that skin more. Okay. Black liner makes your eyes look bigger. No. False. Dark shades diminish. So like if you were gonna try to look slender, you wear a black dress. If you're, you know, I don't have any other analogies, that's it. But the same reason why I talk about, you know, you want the dark on the outside of your eyes because it diminishes the edge of your eye, making your eye appear wider. Lighter colors make your eyes pop. If you put black, and when I used to work in cosmetics, there would be girls that would come up to the counter and they just have the ring all the way around. And I mean, it's literally just, even if you have big eyes, that will make your eyes look small. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a time and a place for everything but that. Okay. You can permanently shrink your pores. No, you cannot. Once they have enlarged, they are there. If they get clogged or if you have some kind of skin damage, kind of cystic acne, anything like that, once they're the size they are, they're the size they are. Now you can make them appear smaller if they're clean pores appear smaller than dirty pores. So if you're taking proper care of your skin and using things to remove the dirt and stuff from your pores, they will appear smaller, but you can't, and also pore size is genetic, so blame your parents. Basically, on all this genetic stuff, you can just turn around and go, thanks. Okay. You should only buy products based on your age. False. Age is not a skin type. We've gone over this. Oily, normal, combo, dry. Oily, normal, combo, dry. Age? No. Age is not a skin type. Now, age will be a factor maybe in some of your concerns. As you get a little older, you're going to want to get more products that have that reduce the signs of aging or that help correct some damage from sun and things like that. But you don't, like, if you have oily skin and you're 50 years old, you're not going to buy this heavy, intense anti-aging cream that's like literally like scooping butter on your face because it's not right for your skin type. So you buy skin care according to your skin type, not your age. Okay. Expensive cosmetics are better. No. No. There has been so many studies and they put so much money into, which is so funny to me that they do all that, but they put all this work and effort into, what's better, what's worse. Are some expensive brands better than some of the less expensive brands? Yes, absolutely. Do those brands sometimes make a product and it flops? Absolutely. Are there some really good $3 and $4 makeups? Yes. It's not there. There is no, I can't think of one single brand that I am completely loyal to. That may keep my YouTube channel from growing, but I'm being honest here. I can't say that there is one brand that I think is, heads and tails above the others. Drugstore or prestige or anything. Like they all have their good things and their bad things. You know, some specialize in certain things, and it's a personal journey that you have to take with yourself. Like, go to Ulta, try stuff. Go to Sephora, ask them for samples. You know, go to places like that, or try stuff at the drugstore when it's cheap and on sale. You'll find what fits for you. You know, I mean, I have a $34 highlighter and a $4.99 bronzer. You know, I mean, it's just, that's a false. Okay.
Myth busted.
Myth busted. Okay. Ooh, this one's really good. Okay. Products with natural or organic ingredients are better than those with chemicals. This is not so much false as it is misleading. Okay. Fact. All ingredients are chemicals. Whether they are created in a lab or they created by nature, they are all chemicals. That's why there's organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. You know, when people put all natural or all organic, it is a marketing attempt to play on an emotional belief. We emotionally and mentally think that if something comes from the ground or comes from the earth, that it's naturally better for us than something that's created in a lab. While some of that might be true, also there are some things that have been created in a lab that have been like earth-shattering for skincare, as far as, you know, retinols and peptides and adding all these AHAs and BHAs into those brands. Those are man-made chemicals that, you know, are great. And on the flip side of that, there are some organic ingredients that people love to put on things that are not necessarily good for your skin. A lot of, like, the fragrances like linalool, and they put camphor and things, and that's very irritating, which leads to, I couldn't have made a better transition if I tried. And I didn't try, but maybe I did. You don't know. Who knows? Okay. So that myth is false. There is no...
Busted.
And I'm not knocking organic companies, because I think that's great. My aunt and uncle make aloe relief night and day moisturizers, and they make aloe gel that's like, has no alcohol or anything in it. So it's just soothing without being drying and stuff. And it's organic and I love it, but it probably also has some stuff in it that, my uncle's a scientist, so he's a chemist. I mean, you know, okay.
Shout out Uncle Todd.
Shout out Uncle Todd. Shout out aloe relief. Okay, so that cool tingling feeling when you put something on your face is good. No, girl, if your skin is tingling, so something's going wrong. That cool tingling feeling is your skin being irritated and being sensitized to something. Usually this occurs if there is alcohol in the product. There's menthol, peppermint, camphor, or eucalyptus. Those 5 things, alcohol, menthol, peppermint, camphor, and eucalyptus, those are all irritants to your skin. They're great for decongestion, but when they are put in things, a lot of times companies, once again, are playing on that emotional aspect or that reactionary aspect, that experience where you're like, ooh, if I'm oily and now I feel cool and tingly, it means, or if I'm dry and I'm tingling now. No, if your skin is tingling, if your skin was tingling anywhere else on your body, you would be like, ooh, it's working. You'd be like, what is wrong with me? So if your skin is tingling on your face, something's wrong. Excuse me. Okay. Packaging doesn't matter. That jars are better, packaging doesn't matter. False. Now this one, I actually did a little research on this one because I was like, really? But it makes sense once I said it. Okay. Jars, people think jars are better because you can get all the product and, you know, all that stuff. However, most of the bioactive ingredients in skincare are light sensitive and also sensitive to the air. And this is not just chemicals that are created by man, this is also natural ingredients. The vitamins, antioxidants, plant extracts, peptides, where did I put that? That doesn't even say anything. Retinol, probiotics, all of that is light and air sensitive. So the longer it's exposed to light or air, the less effective it becomes. Those products Literally, it's just like, it's like when you cook a vegetable, like raw carrots have more vitamins in them than cooked carrots, because when you cook a carrot, it does it. So when sunlight hits the active ingredients, it goes, and it doesn't work as well. Also, hygienically speaking, sticking your hand repeatedly into a jar is not, I mean, it's just like a cesspool. Like, it doesn't matter how much, I mean, you can hand sanitize right before you put your hand in the jar. You can't get all the bacteria off of your hands, ever. Your hands are never 100% bacteria free. So you put your hand in a jar, and then you dip it and put it in your face, and dip it and put it in your face. Then you close the jar, creating an airtight seal, which is now a perfect container for contaminants to blossom, grow, and build little homes in your, like, everyone's gonna watch this and go, oh my God, like, they're building homes, they're destroying your products. So things that come in airtight containers, oh my gosh, I'm so not knocking my...
Sorry, Uncle Todd.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Todd. I shouted out and then I said bad. Oh, I don't use my fingers with this. I do. Oh gosh, wow. Caught me in a lie. Caught me in a lie.
No
Not
drama.
really. No drama. No drama. This just says mama. But I think I'm gonna get one made that says makeup mama.
Sharpie.
Makeup. No. Okay. But yeah, things with pumps are more hygienic, obviously, because you're not touching the product. Okay, moving on. Last thing. This is so, see, it wasn't that long. Okay, skincare products such as masks and spa treatments detox your skin. No, false. Myth busted, myth busted, myth busted. No, your skin cannot detox. It is physiologically impossible for your skin, for toxins to leave through your skin. That is not, it literally is impossible. Look it up. Go to biology class. Look it up. Look it up.
You gotta live up, you got kidneys.
Okay, well, my husband is interjecting a lot. I had that, like, literally the next thing, and then you get me all fluffled, and now I'm flustered, and I don't know where I was. Anyway, toxins don't leave your skin through your hair or through you. Toxins don't, see, now look, I'm all messed up. Toxins don't leave through your hair, through your skin. So detox mask for hair, detox mask for your face, detox mask for your body, they don't work. The only thing that detoxes your system, as my husband interjected, are your kidney and your liver. That's your kidneys and your liver are the organs that were designed to detoxify our body. Now, there can be some argument said that sweat helps. Anyway, okay. So anyway, there is actually some truth to that. When you sweat, any kind of heavy metals or, you know, environmental pollution that could have been building up on your body, when you sweat, your pores do get cleansed a little bit of some of those things, but it's not detoxing. It's just sloughing some of it off. All right, the last thing I'm going to say. Silicone is bad. Everyone's like, oh, don't look for silicone in your products or sulfates or parabens. These are all buzzwords that have been created by an industry that makes billions of dollars every year selling fear. Selling fear, or fear of aging, fear of things that are toxic, fear of things that are bad of your, you know, and I'm going to say 95% of the time, it's just BS. Like, they are literally preying on your fears of getting older or looking worse or not being as pretty as somebody or whatever. Silicone is actually good for your skin if you wear makeup, because silicone kind of is like, it's like a coffee filter. Like, it lets the good stuff through, but it keeps the bad stuff out because it sits on your skin. It does not sink into your skin. So it sits on your surface where it's needed and can provide kind of like a shield for bad stuff, but it also sits there so it keeps like your foundation from sliding all over your face or from sinking more into your pores if you have problems with breakouts. So silicone can actually be a very good ingredient. Really, that was all I wanted to talk about. I was trying to talk really fast because I didn't want this to be really long. I'm sure it's still really long, but please enter my giveaway. Please like and comment on the video. Every video you like and comment on, you do get an entry for. Please watch the videos all the way through, you know, just common courtesy, especially if you have a channel and you've commented on my videos. I watch your videos too. So, and I do watch them all the way through, just so you know. And If you want to find me on Instagram, I'm Nodramamakeupmama on Instagram. If you DM me on there and say, hey, I'm following you, I will give you 2 entries. If you refer someone and that person likes and comments on a video and comments, hey, Joe sent me, said you were awesome, I wanted to come check you out, I will give Joe 2 entries and I will give you 2 entries. So what I'm putting in here today is called Stimulation, and it is Nitty Gritty Face and Body Polish. It says apply to wet and dry skin and gently buff polish until dry. Oh, so you can apply it to wet or dry skin. Okay. It removes dry, flaky skin, leaves skin feeling refreshed and renewed. So I believe that this is $40. So this is going in the giveaway. I already had some other stuff in there. And yeah, so these are little myths that I hope I have brought some clarity to. Basically, you know, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. If you are putting money in somebody's hand in exchange for a product, that person wants you to put money in their hand. So they're going to say things, they're going to say that what they need to say to get that money out of your hand and into theirs. So just be, you know, it's really important to be educated, because it doesn't matter if they look like the most honest person in the world, you know, they still want that paycheck. They still want you to buy their stuff. So you need to look out for yourself. You need to be educated, and that's what I hope I've done a little bit here for you tonight. Thank you. Good night. Good luck. Be still. Goodbye.